Stadium in Conway, South Carolina. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Hey guys, checking in with the Chanticleers head coach pregame. He told me this is a crucial game to stay focused. He understands coming into this loud and crazy environment against a team that is not ranked in the top 25 could be easy to overlook. But he's shown his players tape all week, and he said, we have to understand every play matters. We cannot look ahead to next week, or this week will be a disaster. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will have the football first. Here's the bruising running back Jordan Davison. They believe that he is a gem, and they are excited to showcase him in this offense. Quick give. It's Davison. Finds that crease, and he's got... Out to the 29. take a step back, talk big picture, Coastal Carolina. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
There's a crease. At 20. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. He's now piled up 68 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early. The shot that clears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Lopez from the gun on 3rd down. Out wide left, it's Davison. Touchdown, shot to clear. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Now we see Isaiah Canyon, one of the top talents in the country at his position, and trying to put himself in even a better spot to play on Sunday.
Fans were so happy when this guy decided to come back and play his senior season, David. He easily could have been a 1st-round pick a year ago, but wanted to come back and build that draft stock. This is everything you look for in a wide receiver. This passing attack is going to take off. If he's able to stay healthy, defenses are going to have so many problems trying to slow this guy down.
Yeah, and I know everybody's excited that he came back on his team and his fans, but the other side, they are not excited because playmaker, they can move him around. He's got the big play threat. He catches the football. He's got all the intangibles. Been in school, been around now, being a senior, being a leader on this squad. He's going to be the guy. When they need a play in this offense, they'll look his way. And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. The run inside. It's Davison. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come-to-Jesus with their defense.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Lopez to throw for it on 4th. Gets rid of it. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Got some green grass. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On 4th.
That's a big difference.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end finds a soft spot. Turning it on. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, it's Ballard. Could be an alley. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juice. And I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unloads it left. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys.
Man, they always make them bullshits, man. God, they never miss.
Won't be throwing as many incompletions. He just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Face with tears of joy.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points.
0-2 summary.
Aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Damn, we lost 2.
This game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space. We can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Stopped right there.
Well, they're trying to go toss on this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the blocks and get the ball carrier down behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down, Lopez. Fires downfield. Out wide right is Glass. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here.
Underestimated James Madison.
The run to the left. Hard running there. And he delivers the stiff arm for a
James
solid pickup
Madison?
on the play.
And I like the thought process on
James
offense here early in this
Madison?
game. They're giving their bell
See,
cow
they're
the
big boy
ball
football
early
now.
on.
We've been
There are
big
a lot
boy
of coaches
football
that
now.
outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a run.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Rage quit.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lane.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the
How
32.
Well, this defense knew
How
coming
my
into this
quarterback
game playing
can't
one of the
get out of his
fastest
spin
quarterbacks in-
and then
Field
the
goal here
DN
is
gets
not
super
coming out here,
fast?
guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. 4th down, Lopez. He'll get rid of it. Intercepted to stop the threat. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Fires to the middle. Lost the defense. He's wide open. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone.
Why is the tight end wide open?
Bulldogs.
They do the. I didn't blitz no safety for the tight end. To get. Why did my corner leave the tight end open? Like, why did he come in? See, that's the computer. This is the developers, right? Because this is my corner, right? His only job is to cover this tight end. First man out, the backfield. It's man defense. But it makes him rush it to give the computer fucking advantage because they notice I figured out how to stop him. So what they do is some bullshit, man.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And the extra point gives
Go
them
get
a
some big boys,
10-6
man. You gotta go
lead.
get big boys,
That's the
man.
kind of drive
You wanna play big boy
everybody
football?
loves.
You wanna play
See
little boy football?
quarterback, one snap, put
Go
it
get
in the
big
end
boys,
zone.
man.
Looking for blockers. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return
Getting
before he's
started.
stopped. The shot to clear is now ready to go on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. And the shot to clear has come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Bush is ahead. He breaks a tackle.
That's why I like big boy football. Right there. Right there. That's why I like big boy
Well, the running
football.
back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
The shot that clears had this offense rolling. Running inside. It's Chroma. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Right side, it's Davison.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a new set of downs. Shakes off the defender. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that, and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. Right back to it. Drills him with the stiff arm. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. From the red zone, it's Davison. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. Timeout on the field, and that's the 2nd call by Georgia. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammering with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in.
Caught you game, my boy. They caught you game.
Take all the momentum.
Caught you
Nice
game, my boy.
execution of the drive by that offense.
Yes, sir. Caught you game, my boy.
Why not double the try total?
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Throwing Lopez. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip.
I know my personnel. I know what I needed to run the offense.
And it'll be a touchback ball
And
to the
build it.
25-yard line.
Build it.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. And he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their
This is
first.
some things I don't like.
And
Okay, I see some things I don't like on defense. We're gonna make some changes. I don't need no box specialists. I don't need box guys. I got so many box guys, man. Okay,
Mommy, you think I'm gonna fall beef? No, you're not. You're not coming down with me. No.
okay, Roman, Roman, my starter. You can't be my starter. This the kid that allowed the touchdown. You're still young. Bostic is my starter. Right, it's there. Okay. Okay. You're still young, man. You gotta learn the game first. Okay. Now the Packers are kind of moving kind of slow. Thumpers. I got thumpers. Don't tell me I got all 3 thumpers. Yeah. You know what? I could live with y'all. Okay, one thumper.
Daddy.
Yeah.
their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Press set it down's going up top. Grab behind the line. It's Bowens.
Come on, man. Them running back plays ain't gonna work against me, man. I got that defense in. For one guy on, we had to run that shit. That shit ain't gonna beat me. That shit ain't gonna beat me.
They want to try to do something to get a spark
Do
going
that.
to create
No.
The offense just has not been
That was
able
a
to find a
pick.
way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just
That
haven't
shit.
seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Soft spot in the middle. They
I
bring
was
him down,
cheating
but
that
not
shit,
before he
man.
gets a first down at the 35. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Drops back on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it was working for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
2nd and long here. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. Just
They
making
want
a
so
play,
bad to
getting
make
it to
him
the
escape.
23-yard
They
line.
wanted
It'll
so
be
bad to
first
make him
down.
escape. They
Really
wanted
nice job
so bad to make
responding
him
by
break.
the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field to score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The pass falls incomplete. There are 8 seconds left.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponents in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
You see that shit? They don't even want to let me get the sack, bro. They don't even want to let me get the sack, bro, because they knew it would have ran time off the clock, man. See this bullshit I'm talking about? They knew it was run time off the clock. Now they get ball back. First play touchdown, watch. Bullshit, man.
Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Let's go.
The shot that clears will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
Hey guys, Coastal Carolina's head coach told me at the half. Their defense has done a terrific job so far, and today they're kicking off here to start the second.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense has it, they're on the move.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, what you doing to him?
The awareness to scoop it up. I got space. Get up the field. A little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game one, man, not only do you give up the turnover, give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and
That's how you do it, man.
until the band starts
We got
playing.
to keep our foot on the pedal. They're not gonna stop. They're gonna stay aggressive. They're not gonna stop. They will stay aggressive. They're not gonna stop. They will stay aggressive. Stay aggressive. See? See what I mean? See what I mean?
Yeah, and what a nice
See what I
job
mean?
seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Red pass, it's complete. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down.
They testing my gangster, boy.
New
Testing
set
my
of downs
gangster.
after the completion.
Shit. Something like this.
Fresh set of downs going to the air. Rush right in his face. Unleashes one.
Whoa.
Working that left side.
Wow.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Tells the run, wants to pass.
Oh my God, that was a pick.
All day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late.
Pick.
It'll be second down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Out wide right, it's Taylor.
Ah, now they're making them do some unbelievable acrobatic shit now. Now we know the computer cheating.
Shot here if this is 4-down territory. Straight ahead, it's Bowen. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs.
You know the deep pass coming. You know the deep pass coming. Quick standard deep pass.
He's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get
Let's go.
a big fourth down stop here.
Let's go.
Get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Let's go to the sideline on Holly Road.
Hey guys, on the sideline for the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back
He
has been
came off that
on fire.
block.
They expected a from him today,
How you
and he
come off that
has
fucking
delivered.
guard,
Just
bro?
going over
It's a
100
corner.
yards
How you come
already
off a
in this
guard?
game. I expect them to continue to feed him the
Bullshit,
ball. I'll keep
man.
you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Oh, he's got some space. He's dropped.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
And the shot to clears are at the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Where did he find a hole in that secondary?
Let's fucking go, man. Go. Hey, let's get some speed in the game. Let's get some speed.
You're taking a shot on
Speed backs in the game.
What you're thinking is, even if this is incomplete,
Speed backs. Get the power guys away. Speed backs.
Really nice route, beautiful throw.
Speed
I don't know if
backs
the
on.
defense was expecting that, and they gave up a big one
Backside.
through the air.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's up to 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Lopez timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
Now, a lot of times when you see running
Never
backs
fails,
catch the
man.
football,
Never
they've got
fails.
a little bit of
Never
space
fails
to
with the
operate.
computer.
That's great coverage. Being
Never
right
fails.
there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch. Elite coverage.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
But gotta go with the bread and
Put
butter.
together a really good drive, man. Like that was.
Now,
Go
wait
with the bread and
just a
butter here.
second here. I don't see the kicker
We gotta go in the
coming
bread and
out. I
butter
think
here.
they're going to go for it here. Lopez to throw for it on 4th. Unleashes to the end zone.
What?
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out
Cheated me.
wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
It's inside. It's Mullins. 7-yard pickup on that.
3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
3rd and 3.
And they failed to
Defense.
hook up on 3rd down.
All right.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field.
Come on, so get back in the game.
Trying to get the ball to your hand.
Don't get too cute. Get back in the game, man. Get back in the game.
For the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Get too cute.
Making his first move. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So the Coastal Carolina offense takes over, and they'll go to work from here. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive, but just got to do a better job.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Holy shit, that sucks like that, man.
Close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Looking for space. It's Davison. They didn't get a push at all on that. No gain on the play.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
Give to the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he was able to get away from one
Big boy football. Big boy football, man. Come on. I need you to break that, bro. I need you to break that, bro.
Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
Cheating, bro.
knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Moving out to the right. Gonna try
Wow,
to get it himself.
caught me.
He will be stopped.
How he caught me?
Again, and they'll turn it over on
Cheating.
They'll move the tight end. These corners backing off a bit. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would
I backed everybody up to get still throw the
into
deep.
the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season. It's now 2nd and 10. He's looking to pass. Turns it upfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. DB's right up on the receivers. Dropped immediately. He got nothing.
They knocking my boys down, man. They knocking them
The
down.
linebackers were the strength of this defense. But coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch.
Feel.
To these guys.
Wow, they made my linebacker run away.
Getting to the football, making.
That's what I mean, right? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Watch what they do with my linebacker. Watch what the developers do to my linebacker. Look at this, man. Watch what they do. He has the tackle. He's going for the tackle. They make him stop and engage with the lineman. Come on, man.
This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bowen. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it. It's Bowens. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 25. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time
They
tonight.
chewed up the
He'll
whole
try to
3rd
knock it
quarter.
through from 38 yards out.
They ain't gonna miss.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Changing the routes with his receiver. Using his legs, it's Davison. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Hell, the backside dudes are making these tackles. These are backside dudes, man.
Quick give, it's Johnson.
Look.
And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They're in the gun on 3rd down. It's Lopez. Left side.
Of course, it's gonna make me throw it like that.
Great job on the
Fuck that,
containment
man.
and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
That shit.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. 4th down, Lopez. That's it, 5. Can't complete the
That's not
long
pass
throw.
interference?
The defense gets off the field on 4th down.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
He He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Selling the fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Breaks it. Just keeps moving. He'll be pulled down
Look
inside
at this,
the 10,
they fucking find a way, dog. They're finding a way to put them in the game, dog. That's user pick. That's user pick.
When they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punching a score.
They're not leaving it. They're not leaving no windows. They're not leaving no windows. They're not leaving them.
Here's Lopez to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. At the 35, he's open. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Takes the handoff. It's Davison. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
And one of the best compliments you can pay a running back is they get stronger as the game goes on. This guy's been awesome all game long, and you're seeing it here in the 4th quarter. He's trying to ice this thing and close it out, still running strong.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Quarterback signaling to his guy. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Right around 4 minutes to go. A potential upset brewing that could really shake up the rankings next week. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
The Chanticleers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The run inside. It's Croma. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. They give it back to him.
What?
Only able to pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down the last week.
What he asking for?
They turn around and hand it off again here.
Food.
Under pressure. He'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come
Oh my God, man.
short of the line to gain. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. They're all over it. Oh, he dropped it just.
Oh, it was wide open.
All the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up
Fuck, man. I just lost this game,
now
man.
it's up to the defense to put this game on
I just
ice
lost the
with
game,
a few
man.
minutes left to play.
Oh my God! Look what they.
He'll get it up to about the 32.
They're gonna make them do some acrobatic shit. Watch.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes one man miss.
See?
He'll be
See?
forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the
They're working in their favor.
Huge playoff.
They're working in their favor.
I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a success.
Wow, I knew it. I knew it. The computer, I knew it.
Touchdown Bulldog. They move on top here in the fourth.
Well, I love the play call late in the fourth quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
The play fake. Pass is incomplete. No good on the
That was a pick for me to go the other way so I could get 2 points, but they ain't do it for me. You see what I mean? That's the bullshit, man.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense.
Why these D tackles and shit so fast? Where the fuck they coming from?
No doubt, David. They got to turn.
How D tackles coming upfield hitting me from the back, bro?
Get that one back and put a good drive together.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the shot to clears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. On the move, it's Farmer. Good
Backside again.
tackle.
Number 9. This game is cheating, bro. He's getting there before I even get to the line of scrimmage.
Getting the running back on the ground.
Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where
What?
the answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball
They
starts
cheated
to
me,
bounce.
man.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Throwing Lopez. Their pass not closes.
I can already tell, man. This shit's some bullshit, bro.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
Yeah, hold on.
They'll take the penalty and move them back.
B.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Making the adjustment on the play. Lopez to throw for it on 4th. Oh, pressure's coming. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The shot that clears after moving the sticks through the air come to the line. From the gun, it's Farmer. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Man, this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
Caught. He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Fourth down, Lopez. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right side, it's Edwards. And he's...
And they know every play I run against them, they know it. It's like I can't even throw nothing against them.
And that was just a bang.
They know every play.
4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Oh my God! Look how the quarterback threw it.
Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Lopez. Just a short pass to the tight end. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. Last chance coming up. Rushes on.
Fuck, man.
The defense bringing the heat. As disappointing as this is, everything's still...
The computer cheated me this one, man. I already knew they were going to do it when the game started.
You're absolutely right, Reese.
I already knew they were going to do it when the game started.
When you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. Once I saw that I could stop them, and I knew they were going to do something incredible for them to win. But I got the team. I got the team to win it.
I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference?
Oh my God, these boys ain't even play. Ah, shit. Oh, he came because I thought they played. Oh, man, I'm gonna go and finish what I had to do. Oh, Lord.
I played.